Hello and welcome to another Raggy's review. So this review is about the St Peters Brewery shop. So yesterday we drove over to St Peters Brewery. We drove from St Neots in Cambridge. We're en route to Caister-on-Sea, where we are now in the caravan. Drove to the shop. Oh my god, the roads around there are hilarious. Single little roads, and God, you wouldn't want to meet any traffic on them. But you know, it's in the middle of the countryside. I presume it's on a farm. Lovely big, lovely. You know the house you see on the photos. That lovely house. The shops there. Seeing the big St Peters Brewery tanks. Apparently they're building a new part of the brewery as well. So I was earwigging to what the lady in the shop was saying to somebody about the brewing and an extension to the brewery, so that's amazing. Went in the shop, got a lot of beers in there, some mini kegs, not much merch, a couple of glasses. I picked one of the glasses up. I picked some beers up that I wanted. They've got wines and spirits from other companies there, whether it's their offshoots, I'm not sure. Would have hoped for some more merch. There was a body warmer, and I'm not really into body warmers. I'm not a body warmer person. I'm a t-shirt person. If there was a t-shirt there yesterday, it was going to go in the baggies bag to go home. Did pick up, like I said, picked up 2 mini kegs, some bottles, a glass. The 2 mini kegs I picked up with the cream stout and the plum porter. I'd love St Peters. Now I know they do keg. If I would say anything to St Peters, that if you was to put a key keg machine in there and actually have keg beer, because key kegs doesn't go out of date, so you can pour it and actually the beers that aren't in bottles at the moment, like the mild and other beers, I suppose, that aren't in bottles at the moment, to actually have containers, refillable containers, and sell draft beer on keg would be an amazing thing. I mean, it would also be an amazing thing to actually, I don't know the logistics, so you'll have to pardon me if I come across as a bit not knowledgeable on this thing. But like with mini kegs, say you had that keg option there, have empty, even mini kegs, where you've got the keg, pour it in, pour your 9 pints in, sell it at a price that's obviously similar to what you sell your other kegs at, and or have refillable containers for other people. And so you're hitting it from 2 sides. You're filling stuff up that you don't normally fill, putting it into kegs, slap a label on it, jobs are good. And even online you could do that. You could fill at will, as it were, and offer a wider range. I mean, I'd love that. I'd love to see, and I think it would be beneficial in the long run. Like a honey porter, one mini keg, and the other beers, stuff that you're selling in keg anyway, and you've got supplies of keg that you can just hook up to a machine. It would be very interesting. But yeah, we had a great time in there. Walked in and walked out. The lady didn't know anything about beer reviews, so that was is what it is, doesn't it? But yeah, lovely little place. As always, massive fan of St Peters Brewery, and I'm glad I ticked it off the Raggy box list. It had to be done. And that's it for this place. If you're ever in that vicinity, get yourself down there, go and have a look and see the place. Get yourself a brewery tour. That would be more amazing. And not on a wet day like it was yesterday. I absolutely chucked it down all day. It's raining now again now. Lovely weather. But I'm a gardener and we do need the rain. So, hence. And that's it. Cheers, man.